It was a rainy day in the chain yard. Tillie and the fence were needing to take logs for the tongs. You can't stay in the round house when this delivery of wood needs to go to pubs. Tara, as usual, made the morning call. Tillie was needing to take a truck full of milk boxes to a new destination. I want you to take the milk to a town called Finley. It's not too far from here, said Tara. Mind you, to run into a mad truck. I know who lives there, Tara. Finley, Gobby, Isabel, Scooty, and Captain Parker. It's Dexter I haven't seen since meeting them, if that's who you wanted me to look out for, said Tillie. Off you could go, just to make the milk into butter. Tillie left the chain yard, heading towards the mountain. She came to the main line after climbing over it. Suddenly, she saw Chip flying towards her. He was looking worried. Tillie, you best not climb another hill to Finleyville Station. There's a blockage in it, and there's no other way, he exclaimed. Oh, you would see my fence, but lead me to the blockage, said Tillie. He found the burning blockage, stopping meters from it. Some cut grass was nearby, just under a wet tree. It made the pile wet. Try putting that on it. It's certainly small for you to beat it, commanded Tillie. Chip didn't need to be told twice. He picked up a used bag to put the grass in. Quickly, he dumped it on the flames. It took 1 minute till the fire was beaten. Tillie didn't want to move just yet, even though the burning block was cold. She didn't want to touch it. She didn't know how wet the grass was, for the warmth of the flame would warm it up again. A siren hit the sleepy area, and a little red fire engine came driving from the top of the hill. He put water from his hose on it to steam the heat. Hello, Tillie. You covered up the flames using the wet grass. A good thing I saw you not carry the line, said he. Hello, Finley. My milk can't be boiled to food. Is the line still usable? Asked Tillie. It's a plank in the middle of the line that was burning through. You can still climb up. You don't want the delivery to be late. So Tillie continued on. The station came to sight. She delivered the milk, putting a load on the platform. Finley came up again, along with his friends. We haven't seen you since 2006, said Garby. Hello, you lot. I avoided a fire burning the line. Me and Finley put it out using wet grass and water, said Tillie. It was caused by a plastic bottle that fell from Garby's dumper with a clank. He was getting it back but didn't when the sun burned it, said Finley. It wasn't his fault. It might be his back door, said Chip. I've been having problems with closing it. No wonder I couldn't move it when I got up this morning, said Garby. Who's gonna take the garbage to the dump? Asked Isabel. I can take it. I wouldn't mind visiting your town, offered Tillie. Good idea. We'll loot your truck up, said Scooty. He put Garby's garbage into Tillie's truck. Wish me luck. I hope to not run into Dexter, said Tillie, and off she shot. She came to the dump, dropping the loot in the junk pile. She then had to take in dead trees from the dirt poop he fell in. More were in the wood. Hey, what's a cattle doing here? Tillie looked up to see it was Dexter. I thought you were scrapped after steam days were over. With that, you wouldn't make it to the dump. You're too little, said Dexter. And you're not a third dump truck. I'm cleaning up the cheese soup. I don't have time for the same name call from you. Tillie threw him off. I'm working there too. I'll see you at the dump when getting there first. And he drove away, hooply coughing. Tillie went to the dump before steaming to the wood. Having trouble with that heavy trunk? Called Tillie when she caught up to Dexter. Oh, it's not heavy at all. I can manage it, puffed Dexter, and he sped away to a hill just ahead. Tillie wasn't worried. She knew her truck was heavy, and the hill was easy to climb, but it was hard for Dexter. She was right. She caught up to him and began overtaking. "Who's wanting to win now?" teased Tillie. She overtook Dexter and climbed up the hill easily. "Hey, that's not fair," Dexter puffed. Tillie came to the woodland, finding more fallen trees. She collected the trees, then took a drink before heading back to the dump. Just then, Dexter arrived. "You were lucky. I still think I can manage more." "You'll get into trouble soon," remarked Tillie. "There, I've got two. Now let's get them to the dump." Then there was trouble. When Dexter started crewing on the sloop, he started falling. "Ah!" he cried. He came to the bottom much too fast and fell off his four wheels. His trunks were dropped. "Oh, man! I've dropped them!" he exclaimed. Garby and Finley came driving up to see what the noise was. "What happened, Head Dexter?" asked Finley. "I took two trunks down the sloop, forcing me off my wheels. I can't get back up to drive. What am I gonna do now?" exclaimed Dexter. "Tillie might get you back on the route with help from us," said Garby. "We'll find her in the woodland." Tillie finished a drink, ready to take a truck to the dump. Tillie, wait, said Finley, driving up to her. Too cool yet. Dexter's fallen off his wheels. Can you give him a hand? Said Gobby. That's all good. I knew he got into trouble. I'll give him my rescue, said Tillie. He led her to the bottom of the sloop. She had to grin when seeing Dexter, not upright. Don't say anything, just don't say anything, muttered Dexter grumpily. Tillie had opened a cab. Finley put it on her cowcatcher, then attached it to his left side. Pull when we give the signal, said he. 1, 2, 3, heave. It took some minutes till the big truck was back on all 4 wheels. There you are, Dexter, back upright. You may want to think before climbing this hill again, said Tillie. Thanks, said Dexter reluctantly. I'd best take my stuff to the dump. That's enough help work for today. Tillie took her truck to the dump, dropped off the cheese, then left to head for home. It was very late by the time she got to the roundhouse. Where have you been? None of us were told you took milk to a new town, said Pete. Finleyville. I had to help a truck that was Dexter, said Tillie. Tara warned me about him. I knew that truck. He once tried to beat me to to a crossing, which is risky. Before crossing it, he stalled. I had to be hard, but he had a bang from my co-catcher. Sweetheart was he, that I had to take him to a fix-it shop before my repairs could be attended. Since then, he had disrespected Chase. Maybe that's why he picked on you, said Farnsworth. Oh, dear. No wonder he called me cattle. We hope he has sense knocked into him, said Tillie. The others could hopefully agree.